My name is Tolinar, and I am an Overlord! How did I become an Overlord? That is a story for another day. Today's question is, what did I do to deserve this, my lord? Let's get started. Being an overlord means managing two specific aspects: economy and ecology. As long as you can manage those two, your job as an overlord will be easy. There's always a certain amount of open thinking and discovery involved in mastering these two aspects. So, we're going to jump right into the game, and then we'll go from there, shall we? I'll show you the basics as we go. Good morning. Okay, stop making the wackety-walk noise. Yes, I know. Uh-huh, I know. Yes, I know. That's 11 waves of heroes, not just 11 heroes. Don't worry. No, not at all. Yes, I know. I'm everything. Absolutely every woman. Let's get started, shall we? Later on, we'll do the tutorials, and I'll show you the basics about building dungeons. But for now, I'll demonstrate the core of the game. What did I do to deserve this, my lord? Is a dungeon builder. You use DP or dig power to forge a dungeon in the earth, which is what I'm doing right now. Here we go. I'm gonna build one of these guys like so. This looks like a good-sized room right here. Go ahead and dig this out right here. Oh, here we go. Here comes an idiot. Go ahead and stand over here in the corner. You should be fine. Yeah, this is a good spot. When you dig tiles that have this green stuff, it spawns a monster called a slime moss. Slime mosses actually act a lot like the movers and shakers of a dungeon. They transport energy from one location to another. Get him! Get him! Come on! That's right. Get right out of my dungeon. Here we have the opportunity to use our dig power, or DP, to level up our armies. We're not going to do that this game. I'm just going to show off the basics. Got an A ranking. I could have done better, but I'm just blinking around. Okay, Chimley. Come on, come get it. Each time you're given more time in order to develop your dungeon. So, when the energy in the earth becomes especially dense, it becomes possible to generate a stronger creature. This little guy. And he's going to eat that. That's good news. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do this. And I'm going to go ahead and soak some energy into this dry bones. Very good. Okay. We'll get some mana going. Okay. That's going to float around a little bit. After a while, these little guys propagate. They eat slimes and give birth to new creatures. Isn't that amazing? It's just awesome. You could do some more, too. These little wormers, they're going to get my job done all right. All right. I'm gonna set up a second chamber over here. Simply because it's a good idea to have more than one loop. And I'm gonna set up a tail here and a tail here. So keep all the slimes in this particular area roped in. Just the way I like it. Good deal. The power is accumulating. If it gets especially dense in locations, I can zoom out. Then, accordingly, we will spawn ever stronger creatures. So let's build some conduits, which you are not familiar with. And here comes the hero. We'll go ahead and stand over here for now. This is probably a terrible spot. There we go. Here comes Chimley. All right. Get him. Fight that thing right in the face. Get that hero. Good. Get him. Get him. Watch that spin attack. Stop breaking stuff. Heroes suck. Despite this, they are part of the ecosystem. Behold the way that the little wormies are eating all the slime mosses. If they keep going at this rate, I'll have a big army, but I'll lose all of my slime mosses. Slime mosses are key for drawing the energy out of the walls. If I let the slime moss reach full capacity, then I won't have bigger monsters. Oh, he's dead. Alright, we're going to go ahead and power up the slime mosses. No, we're not going to do any powering up at all. We're just going to leave it the way it is. We'll power things up on later runs. I'm just showing off the basics right now. It's Shota! He's back! Oh boy. Okay. And it looks like we've got a healer. Let's get to work, people. There we go. A lizard man. Alright, let's see if we can't make a place for this lizard man to get started. There we go. And we will feed this lizard man via various little bits and pieces. Okay. It's going pretty well, overall. I'm going to go ahead and generate a few more conduits, though. There we go. Looks like we got a power vacuole. I'm going to go ahead and drain all this energy off into this guy. Should be especially useful. Good, it's starting to accumulate power. And heroes use skills, or when they die, they leave behind masses of an energy source called mana. Now, mana can be used to summon forth unique creatures, in particular these spirits. But aside from that, they have other uses too. You can figure out their uses. They can be very effective little dudes. Alright, this is all done. Go ahead and dig these out. We're going to try to transport the last of this stuff. Get it around. As you can see, there's no more slime moss in this area. That's because these little winged devils have eaten them all. In time, they'll die and put their energy back in the earth. Here you can see that the bugs, also called omnums for the record, are trying to reproduce. But this hungry little lizard man is going to eat them from time to time. Okay. Let's do our best, people. Again, I'm not really trying too hard. I'm sure I could have amassed a lot more power than this. But this might be enough to win. We're gonna give it a shot. Okay, people, here we go. Stupid healer is already blasting things. Not really a fan of it. Okay. Okay. Good, stunner. Good. She's getting tired out. Get her. The lizard men are slowly multiplying. Bite her. Get her. Work her down. Come on. She's making her way through. Crap, she killed the lizard man. Animate, Skelebon. Kill that thing. Die. That worked. Okay. Where's the hero? Oh, down here murdering everything that moves. I'm gonna have to reanimate the dungeon. Alright. And Skelebon's probably gonna die before taking out the other one, which means we're gonna need to rely on the... Ooh, a chest. Oh, great. That's useless. Wish I hadn't gotten that right now. What are you taking so long on? Get going. Oh no, the lizardmen died out. That's not good. This could be bad. Let's very quickly feed an Omnom and then get it propagated. Get that jerk. Animate. Come on, somebody stall him. Didn't hold him up for long, did it? Animate anything you can. Oh, all right. The skeleton stopped him. Maybe another time. We like time bonus points, but we're not going to do that. Again, we're not even going to upgrade our creatures. We're just going to sit around like some idiot. Let's just pretend we don't know what we're doing for a little while. Let's set up a ridge, like so. And get some power going. Come on, people. Alright. Now we're just waiting for the mana to accumulate here. It's splashing around so slowly, this is going to take forever. Come on. For pity's sake. Sounds like we got some dragon goofing off down there. There we go. Okay, we got ourselves a Lilith. That's what I was trying to do. Damn, I missed the lizardman. Alright, restart the bugs over here. Get the lizard man going. Come on, find a spot, put a cave down. Stay out of the way of that dragon, huh? I'll feed you some bugs. We'll get this economy going again. Get set up over here. Make sure these guys have plenty to eat. Cat, I know. You want nice rich mana, don't you? Here, see if you can eat some of these. Chavez and Jacob. This is probably going to be the end of us. These are really strong heroes. Still, it's been a fun run. I'm just killing a little time tonight. Anyways, this is my victory dance after playing so much of the other games. We're gonna go ahead and hide in the corner down here. We're gonna hide right by the dragon, actually. Force the hero to fight this thing. That wasn't the dragon dying, was it? It was the dragon dying. Blast him! Good job. Get him, boys. Get him. Use that whirling attack. Use that. Reanimate Skelebon. Get him. That's all she wrote, huh? He's killing everything. The destructive force of the ecosystem heroes acts as a decomposer and great. We have to have decomposers. Oh, the lizard man didn't even get to take a shot. He's not gonna have to fight the dragon, is he? Damn it, dig out the hole so the dragon fights him. No. We didn't get much, did we? Probably it. Dig things out randomly. Panic time, people. Summon everything and anything. Just slow him down. I think it's game over. That was fun. We didn't dig out enough dungeon this time, and on top of that, I didn't do any upgrades at all. Still, it went pretty well. Woohoo! Overall ranking, just shy of an A. Somebody's rusty. Okay. Let's just put down one training mission while we're hanging out, shall we? Let's start with the basics. You dig in the ground. The substance is called nutrients. Let's learn a little bit about it, shall we? I already showed you how to dig. You must create highly powerful servants from the nutritious soil. Nutrients constantly shift according to the environment around them. The most inquisitive slime moss is the core of the dungeon. It picks up nutrients from one place and moves it to another. Yep, there they go. Slime mosses are the core of circulation. Once a slime moss loses its vitality, it will sometimes plant its roots and blossom if it has enough nutrients. These will bud and then flower, drawing nutrients from wider and wider ranges of soil. While a slime moss can only draw from the adjacent squares, the buds and flowers can draw from much larger ranges. Flowers eventually wither, but from them, many more slime mosses are born. In this way, the energy cycle propagates itself. The more nutrients the flower has, the more slime mosses come forth. Slime mosses continually self-replicate and circulate energy throughout the dungeon. Too many slime mosses puts too much energy into circulation. But let's go ahead and try and do this. When the energy develops to the point of becoming white, you dig it and you gain a new unit. You already watched me do this. So let's just get it on. Gonna get it on. Yes, get it on. Shouldn't take too long. There we go. Ooh. This is an Om-Nom. The Om-Nom, the humble servant of the dungeon, will devour slime mosses and then search for a quiet corner to pupate. Aren't you hungry? Eat something. You can always stimulate a creature such as an Om-Nom by giving it a quick and gentle slap with your pickaxe. I think he's still hungry. Let's go ahead and feed this guy too. This will help spawn more. There we go. That counts. The Om-Noms are small worm-like creatures. Once they consume enough energy, they pupate. A pupated Om-Nom then basically is dormant for a short time before sprouting wings. Once they grow wings, they move faster and have a voracious temper and hunger. They fly around eating slime mosses just like when they were worms, but now they give birth to new slime mosses. Give birth to new omnoms. Slime mosses always move in a straight line. They wander forward until striking a solid wall, at which point they always turn, sometimes the way back, sometimes left, sometimes right. It is equal chance as to which way they will turn. It is important to note that the flow of slime mosses is sort of like the flow of voltage in the dungeon. If you understand the bouncing of the energy, then you can predict where the energy will flow. And meanwhile, the motion of omnoms is quite different. Every species acts a little bit different. Okay. So we solved that one. The nutrient food chain. It's time to build something even better. Omnoms eat slime mosses and gain vitality and nutrients. Omnom flies are the objective this time. This way. In this case, I've built a very large loop. Loop shapes are ideal for forming creatures like omnoms. The slime mosses bounce around, gathering the natural energy of the dungeon. And when it accumulates in certain spots, essentially at random, then you can dig those spots out to spawn starting omnom cultures. They will in turn eat the slime mosses and pupate and become omnom flies. The process doesn't take very long at all once you're used to it. Soon your dungeon is swarming with these little guys. In fact, they can overwhelm an ecosystem very quickly. In the same way, the strongest monsters, the ones a tier above the omnom anyway, lizards, devour omnoms and can eat all of them. I don't need to use that, I know advanced techniques. I'll show you how to do this much faster. We'll go ahead and dig out a big hole like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not quite getting enough power here. Let's build a conduit. Okay. Let's make a generator. That'll speed things along. Out of here. If something you don't want has showed up, you can always just smack it a whole bunch of times. That should kill it. Okay. Now we have a lizard man. In order to produce 8 lizard men in time, it can be a good idea to actually produce omnoms to feed to them. So what we're going to do now is we're going to kill some slime mosses in an area until that... Trying to get a... There we go, an omnom going. Yep, and all too briefly, the lizard man eats the omnom. Okay, now that we have a spawn chamber like this down here, we'll go ahead and build a loop. Wait for enough energy to accumulate. Come on, guys. Get that power out. Just trying to farm a few more of these guys quickly. There's one. Ah, yeah. What I'm doing is I'm setting up an environment for the Omnoms, so hopefully we get them to multiply over here. Instead it got blasted, didn't it? Okay. Let's try to stay alive this time, shall we? Pupate and get going. We only have 3 of these guys, so while this gets going, we're going to try to force another lizard man into production. We will take this loop of energy. There's one. Come on. Give me enough power here. Come on. Trap the energy. Don't let it go. Alright, the Omnoms are starting to multiply, which means they'll gradually make their way into these other caves. Here's a whole bunch for you to eat. There we go. Not far now. We should make it. In this ecosystem, the Omnoms eat the slime moss, and the lizardmen eat the Omnoms. The result is a very large pool of lizardmen. They are powerful warriors with swords and shields. Soon we won't have anything other than lizardmen. And we're done. So those are the basics of it. We'll go into some of the more advanced techniques in later videos. I think that's good for a warm-up. There is a lot more to learn about being an Overlord. Utilizing mana, carefully timing your upgrades, laying out your dungeons, layer after layer of details. My little demo isn't even a fraction of my true power. I'll let you see that all too soon. For now, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this short preview. Stay sharp.